was obviously comments that you made before, which was like the whole desperate embarrassment thing. And I was just a bit like taken aback by it.
I wasn't saying it about you, I was saying it about the whole situation.
Yeah.
When we did see each other, the last time we saw each other, I didn't expect you to come up to me in the way that you did.
My intentions were to come over and say sorry because I'd said to you in Somerset, oh my God, I don't want any animosity.
Well, that's what I thought
it's
the
gone
whole
from one
situation was
extreme.
between us.
Yeah, it's gone from one extreme to being like, she's called you an embarrassment, she called you desperate. And I was like,
but I never did.
I know, I think...
Them words would never, in a million years, come out of my mouth. I don't think that. Because I'm not that sort of person.
No, but neither am I. So you can imagine I'm sitting there thinking, I never wanted to make you feel uncomfortable. And I've said to the girls from the day dot, I was like, listen, like, we all love James so much.
Yeah,
like, as a person.
and he loves all of you, so that's why, obviously, like, as his partner, like, I don't want to have any bad feelings with any of you because he speaks so highly of all of you.
No, exactly. So, and he told me he loved you, Jodie. I couldn't make him happy, but you've made him so happy, and that's all I've really wanted. I think what it is there was a lot of miscommunication, partly because of James. Don't want to blame it all on James, but
It is fault.
And I feel like James did play it down to me. I didn't realise how serious you guys were, and I'm not that person. I'm not going to sit there and say I'm a girl's girl, but I just wouldn't do it. The truth of it is we don't need to have any beef. Like, there is literally no reason for that at all.
I actually had a chat with Jodie.
How did it go?
I know you've been waiting for that, so...
I've been waiting for it.
We just basically was like, it's a miscommunication. It don't need to be dwelled on anymore. And if anything, I was like quite shocked at how well the conversation went. We even hugged.
Yeah.
We actually hugged.
That's
yeah,
good.
it was actually really cute. I think she's a lot sweeter than I expected her to be.
I think you should get on, Elm.
I think we would. And I think after that conversation, I was like, oh, it felt like it was just very normal, and it felt like we just had a little bit of a bicker, and then we made up in the toilets, like we just walked out like as if like normal, and then we went and said we'll get a drink and that. But as I said to James, that whole friendship that we once had is a shame that it's gone. I'm not saying we'd ever be friends to a point ever again, because obviously I would never want to make Jodie uncomfortable, but it would be nice if all three of us could be in a room and it actually not be awkward where I'm like trying to avoid...
sit around a table together with
do you know
people,
what I mean? And I'm not trying to look for the first exit. Do you know what I mean? It would be nice.
Obviously, I had a conversation with Elma. I do feel like maybe it was a little bit too friendly.
Would you want to fight?
No. But, like, I just feel like from going from one extreme to the other, I feel like, I don't know how genuine it was. And I just don't know.
I suppose you've got to think, how do you really... It's awkward, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? How do you approach that situation?
Like, even when you two spoke in Bali, like, I just feel like some of the things that she said, it was still a little bit frosty towards me. And it is annoying that she said all the stuff to you, and I feel like she could have said it to me.
Has your opinion changed of her since that conversation, or...? No.
I don't know.
You do know?
I don't. I just don't really necessarily want to be around her. I'm glad that the air is cleared, but I just don't want to be like best friends, and I don't want you guys to be close. I hate it. I actually hate it. I don't even like thinking about it. It makes me feel sick.
Well, we're not. So, we're not. I think it's gone past that now, do you know what I mean?